Everyone, welcome back to Hacky Lessons, and today is the day for OP05. I have 4 boxes here. I was hoping to get 5, but I was lucky to get more than 3, so I'll take what I can get. At least I got 4. That's still a pretty good solid amount. So set 5, and can you believe we are already 1 full year into this game? The anniversary was just a couple of days ago, and so this is the first set of the 2nd year into the game, and this is an exciting set. It is definitely a collector heavy interest set, so that's why there is a little bit of issues getting enough stock, which is why I have less boxes than I was hoping to get. And that is because there's a lot of good things to chase in this set, including 3 manga rares. So usually there's only 1, but we're getting 3 in this set. And there's also a alt art of the Luffy from the starter deck, which has been hand drawn by Oda specifically for this game. And there's 2 versions of it. There's a normal one that's just like black background, and then there's a gold bordered one with Oda's signature. So that is a definite chase card. I don't know how much it's going to end up going for, how rare it's going to be, but I think it's going to be rarer than a manga, so it's probably going to cost more than a manga. So think about how much a manga usually costs. Alright, so let's open up the first box, and obvious things of chasing, always the things I just mentioned, the old art leaders, the ones I really want. I want to collect them all, so the ideal ones to get are going to be the more expensive ones that are going to be more expensive, like Purple Luffy and Anaru. But the ones I actually want, like the ones that if I could only get them and never buy any later on, I want Sabo because he's my favourite non-straw hat. I want Bello Betty because that deck is very fun. And I want Luffy because it's Luffy. But yeah, I'm all about the revolutionary, so Bello Betty's one of the first decks I'll be building for this set. Sabo I want to build, but I haven't worked out how to make him good yet. His problem is his ability, while sounds pretty cool, it is heavily countered by what is going to be one of the most popular decks in the meta this set, so I'm not sure if he's going to be a viable option at any point soon. Alright, so let's get into the box, and there is no box topper, so that's disappointing. But, you know, that's fine. Pack number 1, and if you're new here, what I usually do when I'm opening multiple boxes is I'll go a little bit slower through the first box just to, really show off every comment and all that. And then boxes 2 onwards, I'll cut through all the comments because we've seen them all already. So my first pull is Sabo, my favorite character, my favorite non-straw hat character. So that's an SR. That's great. I'll try to put the SRs that I pull in view over there. I don't have as much table space to do that, but someone had a comment on my set 4 opening about that, so I'll try to do that. Okay, there. Ooh, alright. So this is like a special old art. This is a set 2 secret rare card, Uta. It's pretty nice, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I didn't want to pull it because I already have a playset of this Uta card, just not this art. You know what I mean? I need playable versions of the new stuff. So that if this set works the same as the last set, where the special cards, what were they? The wanted rares and all that. We got SR Pika here. If it works like that, then that means there might be an alt art leader in this box. So I hope so. With only 4 boxes, my chances are pretty slim to get 4 alt art leaders, which is what you'd get if I bought a full case. But the good news is another SR, and this is Kid. You're going to be seeing a lot of him in the coming weeks. Yeah, the good news is with only 6 leaders in the set, like in the last set, it makes them end up being a lot cheaper to buy as singles because there's a lot more doubles out there essentially, with 2 less to chase. Okay, 2 rare cards. I love this Garp card. It's so funny. Sabo leader. I think it's the first leader I've pulled. We've got Killer and a Hina. Hey, alright. I have gotten what I asked for, an alt art leader. So I guess that confirms the theory that with that special Uta in here that there would be an alt art leader, so I've got the one I want. Although it's probably an unfortunate one to pull because it's probably going to end up being the cheapest one, but still it saves me the effort of going to buy one. I've noticed I'm only up to like the top layer of the box and there's been a lot of good pulls already, so I think the rest of the box is going to be a bit disappointing. We shall see. Maybe there's a chance for a 3rd slot in this box. I'm looking for some secret rares. I've got a Borsalino SR. We need that purple Gear 5 Luffy secret rare, so hopefully get a playset. I need like at least one in every box. Mensheri? Ulti. Very much a lot of SRs already. Hey, it's Beppo. What a lad. And Shirahoshi. Koala. Gonna need that for my Bello Betty deck and my Sabo deck. And don't sleep on the revolutionary cards if you're not interested in the Sabo leader that's in this set, because there's also a Sabo leader coming in starter deck 13, I think it is. SR. It's just me, or is there a lot of SRs in this box? It wouldn't surprise me if every pack from now on only had rares in it. Or maybe the ratios are just better in this set. That would be good. It would make up for the fact that I got less boxes. Okay. This is the Alt Art Don in this set. It's a pretty cool looking one. Luffy knocking the shit out of Kaido. Vivi. Hello, Betty leader. Rosinante and Lindbergh. Yes, I think there's only rares left in this box. Firefish, Shirahoshi, and Alt Art Don. Yep, only rares. One more pack left, and I'm betting it has rare cards. Yep. Really, everything was stacked right to the top of that box. That's crazy. Let's have a look at the biggest pulls, which are SRs and Alt Arts. So we've got Law, Koala, Ulti, Borsalino, Alt Art Sabo Leader, Kid, Pika, Uta, Alt Art, and Sabo. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 2 of them Alt Arts. Pretty good, pretty good. Time for box number 2. It is a little bit of a catch-22 where I didn't really want that Uta Alt Art, but having it means that there was an Alt Art leader in that box, so it's a good thing to to have, I guess, because I need the old art leaders. They're the things I care about. Voila. Borsalino. Now he is a card that is going to be infuriating. He's going to be used a lot in the one of the main meta decks, that is Black Blue Sakazuki. Now one of the things I wanted to get around to leading up to set 5, this set, OP05, was to do a video all about how to deal with Black Blue Sakazuki. So I hadn't had a chance to make it yet, but I'll do that soon. Because it is a deck that you're going to see a lot, and it's going to be frustrating. It's a pretty strong deck, and it has a lot of removal. So far in this box, it hasn't had everything stacked to the top like the last box did, so that's good, because you don't want that to be the norm in every single box, because then it'll be very easy to predict where everything is and cheat the system. Got a Lore SR, Ulti SR, pretty good card, I like it. It's got that top 5 or top 3, sorry, search, but it has counter power and for 5,000 attack power, so it's pretty good. You can probably throw that in any blue deck really, but you can throw it in the oh, there we go, secret rare Kaido. Now foiling is pretty sweet on that. And get the light to refract it. See all the scales on Kaido. Blast breath. Beautiful. Rebecca SR. It's the one is getting played in Sakazuki a lot. This works so well, specifically for what Sakazuki likes to do, that even though it makes no thematic sense, it's a perfect card for the deck. Oh, shit. In the very same box, I got the alt art version of the Kaido Secret Rare. Looks sweet. It doesn't look like strikingly better than the original, except the fact that it has no border around it. I think they're both pretty cool looking. If you're running 2 in the deck, I'd run one of each art, because that's the kind of neurotic I am. But other people are the kind of neurotic where they can't not have all that stuff matching. Kid, yes. Yeah, we got the Pika. I think one deck I'd like to get around to playing, although it's not high on my priorities, is the green-purple Doflamingo with the new set, with the new support in this set. Let's make it real nice and thematic instead of the film build that was popular in the last meta. And here's something I just noticed. They've spelt Stelly's name wrong, and they've wrote it as Sterry, which is a very unfortunate translation error, because in Japanese R and L are basically the same thing. But do remember, if you're playing a card, his name is Stelly. Hey, it is Bello Betty. Very glad to have this alt art, because I do want to play the Bello Betty deck and revolutionaries in general, so fantastic. That makes this box a 3-hit box. It had 2 secret rares and the alt art Bello Betty, and this is the last pack. I'm assuming it's just going to be rares in it. Let's have a little squiz. It is just rares. So looking back at all the pulls, and from reverse order, we got the alt art Bello Betty, we got a Pika, we got a Kid, we got the alt art Kaido, and the regular art Kaido. We got a Rebecca, an Ulti, a Lore, Borsalino, and a Koala. That makes it 10 hits. Wow, that's fantastic. That is a good box, more or less. The secret rare Kaido is nice, but he's not in any of the decks I plan on playing, so that makes it a little less nice. I would prefer to pull the Luffy, but there's 2 more boxes to go. And straight off the first pack, an SR Borsalino. Ah yes, Eneru. Sabo. Woohoo! And this is the second alt art leader for me. This is Corazon, aka Rosinante. It's an interesting deck. First time I played against it on the sim, I found it to be pretty tricky. And then once I worked it out, it was very easy, but it may depend on what deck you're playing. I've been mostly testing one deck, so I've worked out the way to beat it with the deck I want to play. But yeah, it does seem fun. 2 alt art leaders down, 4 to go. I, in the end, have gotten all of the alt art leaders from the last set 4, but I'm still missing half of them from set 3, and they're going to be a pain to get because they haven't really dropped in price. But they're also my least favourite art style, so I'm not as fussed. The ones I'm missing aren't the ones that are decks I want to play. Well, I think I already have a playset of Borsalino. I've seen him a lot today. Oh hell yeah! Alt Art Lore SR. And I was just thinking that I haven't pulled an alt art of an SR yet, so now I have. Yeah, I'm interested in playing the Red Purple Lore leader this set, but my issue with him is I feel like Sakazuki is going to be a very annoying matchup, and there's just going to be too many Sakazukis about. So I'm not sure if I'll play that in any serious capacity at any point soon. And I also have just gotten on the back of it being the only deck I've been playing for the last couple of weeks in the OP05 meta. So I'm ready for something new. Koala, I'm glad I'm seeing a lot of her. I'll be able to play Revolutionary straight away. I think the only issue was pulling enough koalas for the deck to be playable this week, and I think I pulled at least 3, maybe 4. Oh, there's another red alt art. This is the X-Drake, which is a rare card. A Lore SR. And this is the last pack of the 3rd box. It has an Eneru. Going from having 0 Enerus to 2 in the same box. We have Eneru, Lore, Drake, Koala, Lore, Borsalino, Rosinante Leader, Sabo, Eneru, and Borsalino. A lot of doubles in this box. 2 Enerus, if you count the old art, 2 Lores, and 2 Borsalinos. Okay, this is the lucky last box. Is this the box of my dreams? Shall see. What I haven't pulled yet, and it was like kind of the main thing I need, is the Secret Rare Luffy. So do me a favor, last box, have a Luffy in it, would you? And as is tradition, the first SR is a Borsalino. Oh, so is the second one. Unbelievable. Lore SR. Ah, Kaido, Secret Rare. Anyway. Shit, I just realized that's the first Rob Lucci I pulled. Ah, sick. Alt art. Alti. She is an aesthetically pleasing Animal Kingdom pirate. Way! Well, it's not the the signed version, but I do have the Oda drawn Luffy. Now, look at the foil in there. It's pretty lovely. The lore. I have very low hopes that there's going to be a friggin' Luffy secret rare in this box now, so peaks and valleys, because it's kind of the card I was chasing the hardest, and to pull 0 kind of sucks. Koala. Alright, I can play Ballet Betty at least. I definitely have 4 Koala. And here we are, last pack. Now, what I need in this boost pack is, it's probably unreasonable to ask, but I need 4 copies of the secret rare Luffy unit. Alright? And there isn't. There isn't at all. Well, alright, let's have a look at the pulls in this last box. Once more, we have a Koala, a Law, we have the Starter Deck 1 Luffy with brand new art, specifically made for the card game by Eiichiro Oda. I have old art Ulti. Got a Larucci, Anaru, Secret Rare Kaido, another Law, and 2 Borsalinos. Like, give me 2 Rob Lucci's, please. There we go, that's all 4 of my boxes. Still got a lot of chasing to do. I didn't pull any of Secret Rare Luffy, and I need 4 of them. That's frustrating. Only 1 Rob Lucci. That's, I'm not going to play the deck, but I need it in my folder. Yeah. Otherwise, pretty good. I've got 2 old art leaders. I'm happy with that. I still remember when set 3 when I pulled 0 out of 5 boxes, so I'll always be happy to pull an old art leader, let me tell you. I got the special Uta. I think I might sell that. And yeah. Another new set is upon us. Let's have fun, everybody, and I'll see you guys later on.